to give all acknowledgement, honor, glory, and praises to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Harakah, Hakodash. Hey, Yahweh Bashim Shai is the name of the Heavenly Father and His beloved Son, who the world will ignorantly call Jesus Christ. Yahweh meaning He is, He exists, and Yahweh Shai meaning He deliverer. Bahashim just means in the name. Double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS that have taught us His truth and continue to teach us. And shalom to our brothers doing His mighty and powerful works. Right now, America is falling, and the common folks, they can see it. You can see it on these people's faces that their side hustle, their 2-3 jobs is not helping them get by. The side hustle is coming to an end. Soon, people are going to go into survival mode. It's going to be real bad out here, man. When this place finally collapses, the banks finally announce that they no longer have cash or interested in cash. Shit is about to be real different. People are going to go into survival mode if they're not already in survival mode. All right? Now check this out. If a two-third nigga could see this, how much more, you people should be seeing the same thing.
To a whole nother dimension. Nigga, ain't nobody got no money. Seems like, boy, when I come home, nigga, I'll be like, God damn, homie, everybody's struggling. You talking about inflation? Gas, eggs done went to $12, milk $10. The prices done went up. And then the value of the dollar is going down. Yeah, so you get less for your bucks. And then, nigga, between Amazon monopolizing the trucking industry, Amazon coming with the warehouse job, monopolizing warehouse working, nigga, where else can you hustle at? What hustle? Everybody selling clothes, everybody making their own dope, so dope ain't really selling like that no more. Everybody got weed. Nigga have to find a gift and a talent. Nigga gotta have a business idea. Nigga hustling, that's a day-by-day job. Nigga hustling, man, I'm hustling. Nigga gotta invest. Man, nigga gotta have something in place that's working. Some residual, some passive income. Fuck hustling. The days of hustling is over, homie. If you ain't hustling no business, what you hustling? What benefits do your hustle provide other than just taking care of the bills? So nigga, you gotta have a job and a hustle. I think America's falling. Like Babylon. Yeah, I think America's falling, my man.
So yeah, the side hustles are being killed. You got Esau replacing these people that do side hustles with AI. Sirach 12:4, and the doors shall be shut in the streets. Businesses is gonna close up. So if someone tell you to get in business in this time frame where businesses are closing down, they're an idiot. All right, the doors shall be shut in the streets when the sound of the grinding is low. So a lot of boarded up buildings that pretty much says out of business. All right, and it says when the sound of the grinding is low, no more work. All right, it's gonna go from people having a hustle and a job or jobs to having one job or a part-time job to eventually no job at all. And he shall rise up at the voice of the birds, and all the daughters of music shall be brought low. So a lot of people gonna wake up, like they routinely do because they have been going to certain jobs at a particular time, so their body is trained to wake up early. They're going to wake up to their alarm clock with nothing to do, with no jobs. Their lifeline going to be cut. So people are going to go into survival mode, man. People going to do desperate things. All right? Yeah, man. The hustle is being killed right now. Jobs being killed. These people need to prepare to go into survival mode, which they can't prepare for what's coming. 2nd Ezra 16:40. O my people, hear my word. Make you ready to thy battle. Yeah, it's going to be a battle to survive out here. And how do you make yourself ready? By putting on the whole armor, having this truth, you know? And in those evils, be even as pilgrims upon the earth. So it's going to get so bad to where you cannot stay in one place. You have to keep moving as a pilgrim. You know, you got to travel, maybe sleep 1 or 2 days at a place, and then move. Because someone else is going to want that spot you got where you might have come across food, or where you might have come across somewhere you could lay your head, you know? So yeah, man, shit is gonna be super hard. And before the collapse, hyperinflation is gonna come. All right, it says in economics, hyperinflation is used to describe situations where the prices of all goods and services rise uncontrollably over a defined time period. Yeah, you think stuff are expensive right now. Wait till a few more months. Rapid excessive and out of control general price increase in an economy. Yeah, one day y'all gonna wake up, eggs are gonna be $24. Kid you not. All right. John saw this. John the Revelator saw the inflation on goods. All right. Revelation 6:6. And I heard a voice in the midst of the 4 beasts say, a measure of wheat for a penny, 3 measures of barley for a penny. So a penny was a pay for a day's work. Back in those times, the Roman soldiers would receive a penny as pay. All right, so a day's pay is going to be worth food. So before the complete collapse, people going to struggle real hard. All right, they're going to work to eat. All right, their pay, they're gonna be paid to literally buy food to survive. It's gonna get that bad. All right, it says a measure of wheat for a penny. That's hyperinflation. All right. And see thou hurt not the oil and the wine. And that's talking about the elect and the truth twofold. So yeah, John seen people literally working just to buy food. And when there is a hyperinflation, that means that prices are up on goods because there is a scarcity of those goods. So it's going to get real bad out here, man. A lot of people going to resort to stealing. A lot of people going to resort to violence. All right? Because think about it. You ain't got no job to pay for this expensive prices. A lot of these people going to resort to violence. All right? That's why I said it's going to be survival mode. Now let's get a few more scriptures. Let's actually go to the word penny and see what it says right here in the blue letter. Denarius. Yeah, it seems that the denarius was the ordinary pay for a day's wages. So say you make $180, $200 a day. That's going to be the price of food. And it says a measure. So you ain't going to be able to buy 5 or 6 loaves of bread or 1 bag of rice or 2 bags of rice. No, you're going to get rationed food. Meaning that pay can only buy maybe 1 bread. Bread is going to be like $500. All right. And that's going to be on all goods, man. Now let's get a few more. Ezekiel 22 and 14. Ezekiel 22 and 14. Can thine heart endure, or can thy hands be strong in the days that I shall deal with thee? I, the Lord, have spoken it and will do it. Yeah, one of the plagues Ezra's talked about was famine. I think that's one of the first things he mentioned, famine. All right. And then after that, he mentioned sword. All right. Can thine heart endure? What's coming? People are already offing themselves. They're already going crazy. People are losing their shit because of they have to work 2 or 3 jobs and to maintain, or they're struggling. So how much more when shit get real? Our people are tough. They have dealt with poverty their whole life. But what's coming, their mind can't endure it. And they ain't strong enough for these times, man. Because the Lord gonna bring the day of evil against our people. All right. Amos 5 and 18. What? I did not request no 15th verse. Okay, let's start there. Amos 5:16. Therefore, the Lord, the God, Yahweh Shemel Shai of hosts, the Lord said thus, wailing shall be in all streets. Wailing. You want to see a preview of wailing? Look at the people in Cuba. They over there wailing because all their money in their bank account was deleted. Now the government is forcing them to accept digital currency. That's a preview of wailing. All right. Wailing shall be in all streets, every street in America, from 1st Street to the 100th Street, to the A Street, to the S, to the Z Street, to the Fig Street. And they shall say in all the highways, alas, alas, which means destruction, right? And they shall call the husbandmen to mourning. The farmers, man, farmers are crying right now on the internet talking about, oh, the government is not selling no more animal feed and the fertilizers, all type of mourning, all right? And such as are skillful to lamentation, to wailing. So all these people that got actual jobs, man, like actual essential jobs, eventually they're not going to have no jobs. All right? And in all vineyards shall be wailing. For I will pass through thee, said the Lord. Woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord. To what end is it for you? And for you Christians, oh, Jesus come back to the world. He's coming, like destruction to you. You don't know what the day of the Lord is really about. To what end is it for you? The day of the Lord is darkness and not light. It's not a pretty day. It's a bad day. All right? But the wicked, as if a man did flee from a lion and a bear met him, or went into the house and leaned his hand on the wall and a serpent bit him. So what's coming is evil upon evil. It's like you flee from a lion, which is a dangerous apex predator, to a bear. And then if you escape the bear, you go in the house thinking you all good. No, you lean your hand on the wall and a serpent bit you. So evil upon evil is coming. You know, there's no escape, like it tells you in Thessalonians. You know, so somebody might escape the famine. Guess what? The sword gonna get you. All right, if the sword don't get you, the famine gets you. If the famine don't get you, the pestilence from all these dead bodies gonna get you. Or all these plagues that the Lord's gonna send gonna get you. All right, and if that don't get you, the animals get you. So many ways. All right. So yeah, people gonna be on survival mode out here because it's gonna get real bad. You think things are hard right now? Wait till this shit collapses. Wait till the remaining stores and banks close up and they go out of business. I have one more, but oh yeah, let's get that. Because we have hope. That's the difference between us and these people. We have the Most High and His Son, Yahweh Shai, on our side. And guess what? Having the Heavenly Father and His Son on your side makes a big difference in the day of evil. Isaiah 65:12. Let's jump right to 13. Therefore, thus saith the Lord Yahweh Shemel Shai, behold, my servant shall eat, but he shall be hungry. In the time of famine, the Lord gonna feed his men. All right, it might not be no chef signature dinner, but it's gonna be food. And it's gonna be convenient food to keep us going. It's gonna have proteins. It's gonna have calories that we need, fuel to keep moving. But he shall be hungry. 2/3 of our people, they're gonna be out here starving. And that's the worst way to go out, man. All right, behold, my servant shall drink, but he shall be thirsty. Yep. You don't drink water for 3 days, you literally lose cognitive thinking. And what happens? You start hallucinating. So the Lord gonna provide us something to drink. All right, water, juice. Behold, my servant shall rejoice, but he shall be ashamed. Why are we going to be rejoicing? Because we're going to be witnessing everything that the Lord promised us. You know, we're going to witness miracles. We're going to rejoice because the Lord is dealing with us. But he shall be ashamed. A lot of people going to be put to shame. Like those that believed in other gods, those that had their faith in their family, their wives, their kids, their spouse. Behold, my servant shall sing for joy of heart. That means we're going to be happy. But ye shall cry for sorrow of heart and howl for vexation of spirit, because they're going to be catching pure hell. So, yeah, man, when we think about what's coming, we don't stress about what's coming. We want it to come, you know, because then the Most High, Yahweh Shemel Shai, and His Son is going to stretch open that right hand, man. We're going to witness the power of the Lord. I'm talking about like ancient miracles, man. Food being teleported to you. You know, animals bringing you food. Even an angel manifesting onto you with food. And you'll think it's a regular person. Or he could come in his, you know, angelical form and provide for you. And the Lord did say he's going to be a guide to them that keep his commandment. So this is what we hoping. Like Jeremiah said, thou art my hope in the day of evil. This is what we expect the Lord to do, because he said and he promised he would do it. And it's written right here. These are words. These are everlasting words. These are written. But yeah, Lord willing, it's edifying and to the point. And yeah, shalom.